The next part of our agenda talks about reading and writing. And I have a task there that says I Am Adjectives Task. So I'm going to go over to my class list and choose my reading and writing for today. And inside here it says that Miss Aldridge has posted a new assignment, I Am Adjectives Task, but I'm really curious. So I'm going to go down through here and it says there's a virtual student schedule. Ooh, maybe that's for next week. There's also new material. There's a freckle link and there's an epic link. I'm going to talk about those three things in just a second. Let's take a look at the new assignment, I Am Adjectives Task. I'm going to go to my classwork just to make sure that I see things that are posted. And yep, I see a Getting to Know You, I Am Adjectives Task, and then materials for Magnificence. There's Epic. Some of you have been asking about Epic. And there's a freckle link. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of what my agenda asks me to do. So I'm going to open up my I Am Adjectives Task. I'm going to view the assignment. Oh, I'm not going to view the assignment. I'm going to go back. I'm going to view the assignment so that I make sure that I know where to turn it in. And I'm going to open the slides link and follow directions on slide 1. So when I click on my link, it opens up the I Am Adjectives task. It's in slides. We practiced using slides yesterday, and I'm going to move my picture over maybe. Nope, I'm not. Okay. We practiced using slides yesterday and making changes and adding things in slides. You'll do the same thing today. You'll be making some text boxes and being able to practice using some other tools in this task. Now the directions are a little small, so I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to go to my zoom button and make it a little larger. And this task talks about adjectives are words that describe. For example, Miss Aldridge is tall. Tall describes Miss Aldridge. So the word tall is an adjective. Well, what adjectives describe you? Think about words you can use to describe yourself. If you need it, use the idea list. There's an idea list located right here on slide 2. Okay? Then fill in the large I with adjectives that describe you. You can add images and even take a selfie. How cool is that if you want to? And then there's directions to add a selfie. Click on Insert, select Image, select Camera, and you may have to allow camera. So let's look at this. You can explore these adjectives on slide 2 if you're having problems thinking about adjectives to describe yourself. And then on slide 3, you have this nice big I that you're going to be filling in with adjectives. These are some ways that you can do it. You can include a text box like what we did yesterday by just clicking and dragging and then typing in. I am a curious person, okay? Now that's a little bit more than an adjective, so I guess I'll just say curious, okay? But it's really tiny, so I'm going to highlight that by double-clicking it. I'm going to go up to my plus sign next to my font, and if you notice that if I just hover my mouse over that plus sign, it tells me that it increases the font size. That is the beauty of Google Slides and Docs and anything else, is that if you are curious about what a tool does, it tells you if you hover over it. For instance, this says border color, which means that you can change the border of that text box by clicking there. And look, my border has turned red. There it is. Pretty cool. So there's my first adjective. I'm going to now add a shape. There's all different kinds of shapes that you can add. Shapes, arrows, callouts, equations. I'm going to go to callouts, and I'm going to choose my think cloud. I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to say I am imaginative. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger again. Oh, but look, my imaginative is kind of going to 2 different lines. So I'm going to make my think bubble a little bit longer, but a little bit narrower. And I noticed that imaginative here, I'm going to move curious over just a little bit. I noticed that imaginative has a red line underneath it. That red squiggly line underneath a word tells me that I've probably misspelled it. You can do a 2-finger tap on that imaginative word, and it will come up with the correct spelling or a suggestion. Did you mean imaginative? I did. I'm going to use that and click it and change it. But imaginative looks kind of boring. So I'm going to go up here to my fill color and I'm going to change it to yellow. And I'm going to change my border color to bright blue. Here we go, imaginative. So I have 2 adjectives there. I'm on the right track. In my directions, though, it says to fill it in with adjectives that describe me, and then I can add images and take a selfie. So I'm going to go add an image. I'm a dog lover. So I want to go to Insert Image, Search the Web. When I choose this, a window comes up to the right-hand side that I can search for images. And I'm going to type in walking a dog. Look at that. This picture almost looks like a black lab is being walked right there. So I'm going to choose that picture. When I click on the picture, the option to insert comes up. I'm going to choose to insert. Once my picture comes up, I need to resize it to put it inside the eye. So if I shrink it, oh no, the picture looks weird. So I'm going to go to my edit and undo. I don't want it to look like that. Maybe I can make it skinny and tall. Oh no, that doesn't work either. I'm going to choose my undo button again underneath edit. And I think I can drag from this corner. Yes, that's better. Dragging and shrinking from any corner whatsoever will keep the picture with the same nice perspective without making it distorted. But you know what? I want to explain what that picture means. So I'm going to go back up to my text box and I'm going to add a text box just below it. And I'm going to say, I'm a dog lover. I want to make that nice and big. So I'm going to increase the font size and I'm going to change the font. Now, dog lover, that's what I am. Now I want to insert my selfie. What I want to do is I want to go to Insert, Image, and at the bottom of this list is the option for your camera. When you click on camera, you may have to allow your camera to come up. Okay, let me unplug my document camera. You may have to give your camera permission to be used, okay? If you have to, then you'll find that right up here. It may say to block or allow. You want to allow. With this right here, I can take a few selfies if I want to. Okay, I like this one too. Oh, wow, I have a few selfies that I can choose from. I really like this one, so that's the one I'm going to insert. So I make sure it's highlighted in blue, and I'm going to go ahead and insert that. Now I can use that. I can use my corner drag to move it in. I think that I probably need to give some more adjectives. Maybe for this assignment, you can give 5 adjectives. You have 5 fingers, so maybe give me 5 adjectives for yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and insert another shape. I'm going to make this one a circle. And I'm going to say that I have a green thumb. And I'm going to make it a sentence. Well, that's actually a noun, an adjective. I'm going to go to my adjectives list. Oh, bouncy. I'm pretty bouncy. I'm going to use that one. Bouncy and happy. I'm going to do both of those together. Bouncy and happy. I'm going to highlight those. I'm just going to put in 25. There we go. I'm going to make that one orange. And a lot orange in the middle. All right, I've got one more that I want to do. I'm going to do a call out right here, an explosion. And I am energetic. I want to make it nice and big too, so I'm going to make it 30. Oh, but it's like 2 lines, so I'm going to pull my explosion call out just a little bit. There we go. And let's see, what would be a nice energetic color? Red. I love it. I feel good. I think I'm done. So now I can go back to my tab that says I Am Adjective Task and go ahead and turn it in. I have 5 adjectives that I describe myself with. I have an image and a selfie, so I'm good. I'm going to turn it in. Now I want to make sure that I go back to my agenda in my bulletin board. So I'm going to go to my classes and check on my agenda and my bulletin board. And I have answered Miss Harden's Would You Rather. I finished my adjectives task. And now I want to make sure that I turn in my classroom codes assignment to tell Miss Aldridge and Miss Harden that I've signed up for all my classes. So I'm going to check again at classwork. Click right here. And yep, right here it says turned in. Right there. So I'm good. I've completed all the things on my stream in my agenda for today, and I'm all done. I missed you guys today. I hope I get to see you on Monday, and I look forward to all of your wonderful work that you give me over the weekend and really reading all about your adjectives that you have in your eyes. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.